In today's Sailor Piece video, I'll be once again damage maxing and seeing how much, damage I can actually get, because I do improve my artifacts way more than last video. Oh yeah, I forgot to say in the intro, but Eid Mubarak, Emobs, and I'm joking, Eid Mubarak, but yeah, I forgot to mention the intro. So it's not just artifacts, improving my stats and, just a bunch of other stuff that I can't bother to list out all now. As you're going to see in the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you can get notified for the Sailor Piece videos, because I have a bunch more planned. So go subscribe and also like the video so you can get recommended more Sailor Piece videos. But yeah, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so I don't know what this video will be titled. It'll be like artifacts, getting damage, skill tree, whatever. And I'm gonna max out my damage again, but this time with the main focus being skill tree. So right now it's 2x luck, which I think increases the drop chance for artifacts. I don't know, but we're gonna be doing a lot of farming. I can't lie, now that I actually have the game passes for like luck drops and stuff, I've realized how crazy my drops kind of are now. Like, I get so many drops, it's actually kind of wild, which will be very useful for trading. But yeah, the first things first is I want to do a bunch of artifacts, okay? I've almost maxed out the skill tree. I'm missing the 100 SP thing on the luck side of the skill tree and just one health one. And then skill tree is maxed out, which is amazing. We're getting a bunch of stuff I can trade with, and this was before 2x luck, so 2x luck is going to go wild. And I can over 9. It's going to be good, it's going to be good. We'll see when this vid drops, I really don't know. It kind of just depends on my luck. I'll turn on. Nah, I'm not immune to sound effects. When I get this off the screen, bro, it's ruining it. Okay, so first things first, I need, like obviously I need better artifacts. I need better everything on my artifacts. Because the thing is, I've seen people and they have like main stats which just isn't damage. I think it's on the body piece. Yeah, you can have like crit damage body piece. I did not know this. Even though I have one apparently on my disc. Because look, I was a noob back then. Do I have any good body piece artifacts? Okay, I have 2 crit damage ones. So now we just gotta hope for the best. I'm pretty sure it's 290 dust. I hope we get some good substats on these, because this will make a massive difference. Crit chance 6%. 6% is too low. Would this be better than, 9.7%? Like, cause my crit like my build is billions right now. Okay, please be a good artifact. Let's have a look. That is not that great. Okay, so the rest of these kind of fried. Oh no, we have a crit damage right here. Okay, come on. Crit damage, crit chance 7.2. That's not bad. I think that's an improvement. The crit chance decreased by a little bit, but the crit damage is 152. So that's not that bad. That's decent. It doesn't have a damage substat though. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure it could get a damage substat as well, which is a bit unfortunate because my regular damage percentage is, well, we'll have a look at the total stats because I don't know how much should be looking at regular. Okay, I didn't know this. We could get damage boots because I literally only have one. Oh no, I have multiple. What am I talking about? Okay, so yeah, let's upgrade these. Surely we should get like a crit chance, crit damage, oh, I need some crit chance. That's not bad though. That's not bad. Okay, come on. I need like a high crit chance, crit damage with the damage on it. Stop giving me crit damage. I need some crit chance. Okay, I have a lot of attempts though, but I can still get fried. I'm gonna run out of dust as well. Oh my. Yeah, that is absolutely buns. Any more damage boots, because it has to be a part of the Celestial Rupture set. If you guys are new watching this, the best artifact set in the game is Celestial Rupture. You don't even need a video to tell you that, to be honest. If you just look at the set effects, you can just tell, because like these ones, they give lifesteal. You don't need lifesteal in this game. What you need is damage, and you need crit damage. I guess it's better than other stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's the best set in the game. Okay, upgrade crit chance 8.6. Do I have a crit? This is technically bad, but it gives HP. HP boots, get out of here. So I don't know which one to use. Come on, do I have like another damage one I can try? No, which is better than 8% crit chance? Okay, I went AFK and I forgot to, I think I was debating what boots I'm gonna use, right? Okay, yeah, this is probably worth it for now. It gives me, damage percentage. But I have 0.2% less crit chance and 30% less crit damage, but it was fine. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so chest piece, did I already change it to the crit damage one? Yeah, I did. Oh, come on. Surely I have a different, it needs to be a crit damage chest piece. Oh wait, no, let me see. Oh no, this one is buns though. Crit damage. Oh my, I actually got unlucky, bro. Okay, let's sort the headpiece. Right now I have a 10% crit chance, which is good. I don't think we can actually, can we even get, you can get better than that. Look at this amount with the main size, because it's always going to be HP and no one cares about HP. It's just substats. 9.9% and 7% damage. Do I have damage on this? This is no, that's just not even the one that I just got. which is even the one I just got, bro. I clicked off it, now it's disappeared. Okay, we'll use this, but this is pretty mid. I won't lie. Yeah, it's not that great though. Okay, let's do this. Crit damage. It's good crit damage, but nah, we're not. We need some crit chance, bro. I'll be honest. Can we even get more than 10% with 7.4? Oh, mate, come on. Surely I could get something like crazy, like 10% crit chance and crit damage. Crit damage stat, maybe. I don't know. I feel like 10% is a good stat, but I'm just kind of selling. Unless it's bad. I don't know. Okay, I ended up doing the gloves and I got 9.4% crit chance. Is that better than what I currently have on? Yeah, okay, we'll use that. Where's it? Where did it go? Yeah, 9.4%. And then I don't even have enough dust for the rest of them. GG's, bro. Yeah, at least you went broke. Okay, so right now my stats aren't that bad, but they definitely can improve. I want to get better artifact pieces because there's definitely, you know, potential for better pieces. So yeah, I'll be back after like a long AFK session. Plus I need to max out the skill tree anyways. So it's like a one more combo. But these are like not bad stats now. Before there was a lot worse. 108. Oh, like I want to get 200% crit damage. The crit chance 76%. That's not actually that bad to be honest. But yeah, I want to get like 200% crit damage whilst keeping like a high crit chance. Maybe even push like to like 90 crit chance percentage. That'd be nice. It doesn't have to be 100%, but like a high amount. That'd be like obviously great. Okay, so I hopped on after my overnight. I used one cosmetic chest, but I had 7. Now I got another 7 cosmetic crates overnight. I have a bunch of aura crates as well, which is very, very nice. Why is my... Oh yeah, I have the sound effects mood. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff overnight. We have so many chests. We actually got decent amount of clan rolls overnight as well. So yeah, very, very nice with all those things. But the main part we want to know about is the artifacts and if we can, you know, improve the artifact set. Because we need a higher crit chance. So do I go for the body first? Let me see my boots. 8.6. We need crit chance, crit damage on a boots, to be honest. Or do I go for the helmet with a 9.9 crit chance or 9.4? Or the body with a 7.2? Yeah, we need a better body piece. I'm not gonna lie. So, but we need to make sure that we have a crit damage one, a crit chance body piece. Hold on. I forgot about these. I think it's 290. Wait, crit chance with a top. This might not actually be a bad shout, to be honest. This might not actually be a bad shout. Let me lock the ones I actually care about. So we could actually use this. Wait, this might not be a bad shout at all because right now my crit damage is decreased. Oh, that's a lot of decrease though. Damn. Okay. Well, we'll see. For now, we'll switch back to crit damage, but who knows? That might actually be helpful. Like but we need to find like a crit damage piece though. Was this like the bunions crit damage one? Crit damage 6.1% crit chance. Let's see, the 7.2. Okay, let me go through all of these. I should probably start deleting a lot of the artifacts, to be honest. If I sound a bit dodgy, I mean, it's like I said, I just woke up. Okay, 290 upgrade. Let's see what we get. Bones. Not even a crit chance substat. Damage. No, it needs to be crit chance, crit damage body piece. Come on, no. Oh, we got a crit damage one. Come on, 10% crit chance on the substat, please. Not even a crit chance substat. Okay, yep. Fried. Yeah, I didn't get nothing. Okay. Boots. Let's see the boots. Damage. Can you even get a different main stat other than HP and damage on these? Can you get like a crit chance on the boots? I don't think so. But I'm just double checking. Damage reduction. Ain't nobody care about no damage reduction. Okay, no. So the main stat doesn't matter because you want damage. HP. Yeah, we don't care about no HP boots, bruh. I don't know why I was upgrading HP boots back in the day. Damage. Okay. 290. What can we get? What are we looking to improve? Actually, that's the main question. So right now we got 8.6% crit chance, so we need like a 10% if we can. I don't know if I want to waste too much dust on these because the dust will get drained. Actually, I don't think there's even too many boots to waste dust on. Oh my days. Oh my. Okay, this is damage one right here. Upgrade. Oh, 10.4%. That is decent. We all have a crit damage substat as well. But 10.4% crit chance, that's actually pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie, that is actually great. I'm just checking to see if I missed any boots with damage. My color, that's some good stuff right there. That's some good stuff right there. That's some good stuff right there. Because now we are on 56.9%, which isn't bad. It's not bad. It's not perfect either, to be honest. But yeah, it's not bad. So 9.4 here. Can we get something better? Is there a different main stat other than damage on the gauntlets or the gloves? Let's say it does not look like it in the slightest. Okay. What about the helmet? Which one do I try and improve first? Okay, the helmet's not even that bad. The one that I got, it's not that bad actually. But we'll try and get something better. 9.4% crit chance. This is kind of rough. I won't lie. Because we could get Crit chance 9.5. Oh man. Crit damage 30.8. Come on. Crit chance, crit damage piece. That would be generational, mate. Crit. We need like a double. We need like a double crit chance, crit damage. Crit chance 10%. Okay, that's an improvement. Not what I was looking for, but definitely an improvement. Crit damage, no crit chance. Oh my. Come on. I'm running out some dust here, bro. Crit chance, crit damage. Oh, that's actually tough. That's actually tough. 12.5% crit damage, 10.4% crit chance. Okay, that is actually good. That's good. That's good. 13.4% crit damage right now. Now we just need some, because you know what? Oh my, that's actually good. That's actually good. Okay, I just want to see something. If I switch to the crit chance piece, obviously it'll be 80-80 and whatnot. But if I go to total stats, will my crit chance be 100%? Yeah, it's 102% crit chance, but my crit damage is very, very low. So I don't get how I would have, because I don't get how people have 200% crit damage, but like 100% crit chance. Okay, so I'm doing a bit of research, and they have these spec passives in order to buff the crit chance, or crit damage, I guess. But I've realized people are getting like 17% or 16% substat on their crit damage. So I kind of need to lock in with that, from what it seems. I'm not going to lie. So, I think I need a better, like, you know, helmet with, you know, crit chance and crit damage. I think that would help a decent amount right now. So we could go for that. It might decrease the crit chance a bit. Oh wait, it's 290. But yeah, we definitely need a better helmet, that's for sure. Damage flat, it's okay. But yeah, I need to do the spec passes. That will make a good difference. 15% crit damage. Oh, but it'll decrease the crit chance. But we kind of need it, to be honest. 15% crit. Yeah, we kind of need that. But what would be perfect is we could get like a little bit more crit chance alongside that crit damage. But we'll see. It's all up to the artifacts, because there's still other things I need to do in this video. Crit damage, crit chance. I mean, I'll use this, but it's a lot less crit damage. That's the thing. Like 80% crit chance. That's good, because I could still do the boss rush stuff if I wanted, and get those upgrades. I could still improve my stats, because all S stats are not Z stats. But it's like those are like the tedious things, you know. Artifacts is like that can make a big difference fast. Well, not fast, but they can make a big difference if you get lucky with the substats, pretty much. Crit damage 13.5, but not crit chance. Come on, give me a good piece. Nope. Let me get something. Crit chance, no. I need to start deleting the ones I'm not using, low-key, because, well, like the ones that I'll never use. I'll probably do it after this recording, like, and I'm just going to go back to AFK farming. I'll just quickly do it, I guess. Am I still farming with Quake and stuff? I forgot. 14.9. I should have locked the one where I got 50% crit damage, just in case I want to use it. Crit damage 18%. Oh, I'll have to use this. 18% crit damage substat. That is actually, that's low-key massive. Like, damn. If only I got crit chance alongside that, that would have been tough. I ran out of dust. I could low-key delete these legendaries for dust though. Delete Void Reaver helmet. No, not delete rarities. Wait, I'll just do it individually. There's not too many. Okay, so I pretty much cleaned up my inventory, so we can get some dust as well from all the legendary ones. We're gonna need to unlock all of these. Why are they not unlocking? All right, there you go. Yeah, I'm just trying to unlock all the ones that I'm never gonna use. I pretty much saved like the crit damage and the crit chance piece. So like this 17.4, and then this crit damage, crit chance, and then crit chance, crit damage. We won't unlock those. Same with these boots. We'll leave them just in case. But it's mostly it's between the gloves that I might want to upgrade, or the headpiece. I forget which one I wanted to try. Crit damage 17.4. I don't know. I forgot which one I want, because before I was thinking helmet, and then I changed my mind. Let's just see how much dust I gain. 7,000. Okay. Yeah, we'll upgrade these. We can. It's 13.9% crit damage. 8% crit. 8.7. Okay, this is an improvement on that, on this one, to be honest, but it's not necessarily perfect either. This is booty. I don't know why this is still locked. I need to unlock it, but that's booty. Come on, just give me something crazy. I want to see I just want to see something crazy. I don't know what the max crit chance or crit damage substat you can actually get. That's the thing. I'm assuming maybe it's like 20% crit damage maybe, but I don't know about crit chance. Crit damage 11% on this, 9% crit chance. 9% crit chance, damn. I think that's the most I've gotten on headpiece. Crit damage 16.5, nothing else. Crit chance, crit damage 14%, nothing else. 8.7, 11.9. Okay, I went AFK and came back, and then I recorded on mute because, yeah, but I pretty much got nothing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But right now I need more crit damage, but then I don't want to decrease my crit chance, which is kind of the issue, because if I use that and that, I'll decrease my crit chance by 10%, which is a lot. Right now I'm using a crit damage headpiece, but I could be using a crit chance. Wait, there's no crit chance in this. Which is the one with crit chance? I've locked too many. I think it's this one. Crit damage. That's such low crit damage though. I could leave all my pieces like this, then what's my total stats looking like before the spec passives and all of the stuff I'm gonna do? Wait, this is kind of solid, I can't lie. I still need to sort some stuff out though. But yeah, like I'm literally watching this guy's video, right? And he got like an extra 70% on his artifact crit damage compared to mine, and he literally has like the same amount of crit chance. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is the, what's it called? Apparently Pragline is still the best for DPS, so we're just going to use that. Let me unmute the sound effects. I feel so quiet, you know. But yeah, if we look at my total stats right now, we need these spec passives to, you know, beef it up a bit. Because my crit damage is decent, but it's not too high. Like, it needs to be, like, above 100%. My crit chance is good. I don't know about what my base damage percentage should be looking like. But we can definitely buff it up a bit. So, what we need to do is... we have Executioner here, which is 14% crit damage, 3% crit chance. So, I might keep that. But I have so many fodder ones stored that I want to get rid of. So, we're going to roll on True Eisen. And the only reason we're going to keep Legendary is for Berserker. Because what we could get... it's like a 15% crit damage and a 30% damage on Berserker, for example. Or like something very close to that. And then we might get shafted on Executioner. 2 Fortune Chosen. I think the Fortune Chosen stuff luck stacks as well. So when we have Gilga, because I have one of my luck things on Gilga. Oh, we got Eclipse. What's Eclipse? I didn't even know this was a thing. 9.4% damage, 3% crit chance. Yeah, nah. I wish I could pick a specific legendary one I wanted, because it would just be Berserker. But yeah, I need 2 Fortune Chosen because we only have 1. And I need 2 Executioner because we only have 1. Or like, it could be 2 Berserker if they're high stats. It really just depends what I get. But yeah, I have a lot of passive shots, just mostly because it's AFK farming Shinjuku, I guess. The worst thing that could happen is if I get too many Fortune Chosen from the Mythical PE. But I have a lot of passive shots, so hopefully that does not happen. But yeah, I want like a high stat Executioner one, bro. Like a high stat. Okay, 2.6% crit chance. 36% damage though. Wait, 36% damage. That's actually quite high. But the crit chance is. I mean, how much can crit chance can't really get that high? Crit damage though, you can get it higher. If we look at this one has 14% damage. So we might just keep that on True Eisen. That's 36. I have auto skill on. Let me take that right back off. But yeah, let's have a look at the total stats now. The spec passive hasn't applied to the damage. It's applied to the crit chance, crit damage, but it didn't apply to the base damage on the stats thing. I guess because it only buffs that one weapon, but only the crit chance, crit damage maybe is global. That's why, unless that's just a bug. But that's kind of what it seems to be, which isn't great. Hence why Berserker is quite good, because you only need a crit chance and a crit damage. Okay, you know what? We'll still store it though. And then we'll roll on a True Eisen again. I guess why not? Okay, I went AFK. I think I go from PE. 11.4% crit damage. I mean, that's an improvement. I can't lie, it's an improvement. 2.7% crit chance. That's not. I mean, it's not the best you could get. Yeah, we'll keep it for now, and then we'll roll on Saber Altar. Yeah, okay, we'll roll on this. Because the thing is with spec passive, which is good. If you didn't know, you can just switch it to anything. Okay, I got a top with 3% crit damage. I forgot I was gonna say it earlier. I'm getting griefed arrow, but yeah, we got this. So if we check my crit damage now, it's 13.9% with a 97% crit chance. But I can switch to a crit damage chest thingamajiggy artifact. So if we go here and then we switch to the crit damage one, we have a look at the total stats now. Ooh, okay, wait, this is actually solid. Because 73% crit chance that's still quite high, and 241% crit damage. But if we decrease the crit chance by how many we're getting from the spec passive, 4.9, yeah, it would be under 70%. That's the thing. But what we can do is try go for higher crit damage and higher crit chance, because we still have 3k passive shots. So we're just gonna roll on something else, and then if we want to keep it, we'll just transfer it. So what should I even roll on? It doesn't necessarily matter if I'm gonna transfer it, to be honest. I just realized the flaw in Executioner. It only works when they're below 50 HP. That's why I wasn't getting the damage on this spec passive thing. And that's why I need Berserker. Okay, so let's see if we could get anything. We've been getting some luck stuff, which is cool because right now I have Escanor with 24%, which I'm actually probably changing with this to 29% chance, and it has more damage, more luck, and that's gonna go with Gilgamesh, which has more damage, more luck, and more chance. So I'm maxing out my luck right now. I'm kind of luck maxing, not looks but luck. Okay. So we're gonna go to Alcod right here. We're gonna store. Which one do you not care about? Maybe, yeah, we don't care about this, I can't lie. We're gonna get Alucard's thing over here, and then who do I want to transfer it to? Gilgamesh. So no, I want to transfer it to Escanor, because we're not gonna use AFK farm. It's gonna be Gilgamesh or Quake, right? Sword, you don't AFK farm with Sword. If it changes, then I can swap him around. It's fine. And then we're gonna switch to this. But yeah, if we equip my luck build right now, hold on. This is not my damage build. This is my luck build, kind of. Well, load luck. And then look at my luck right now. 10,000. No, not 10,000. 1,000. Whatever. But I have the game pass, by the way. But what you also got to consider is there is right now. I think I don't know. I can't guarantee. Because I'm not 100% sure. But I think it works. Like maybe the fortune chosen drop chance adds up. I don't know if it does. If it does, that's really OP. If it doesn't, and it's just like only Gilgamesh, then when you're only using Gilgamesh, then it's still fine. But yeah, it's just more luck, I guess. And more damage when using your luck build, which is cool. So we'll test our luck build afterwards. But just because I'm kind of curious to see how much I do on my luck build now. We'll go back to Sword. But we're pretty much almost done. I'm literally just trying to get the best ones I possibly can. I might use this because it gives some more flat damage. But then it gives a lot less crit damage compared to 8.4 and what's it called? 8.3. So yeah, but we're going to keep rolling. It's kind of good to have all these specs because I can just roll on them. And then if I don't want to transfer, I can just keep it there. See, this is why I keep rolling. Higher base damage and higher crit damage. This is great. Okay, so these are my stats now. Now, we still need to do some other stuff. One of them being a maxed out Saber accessory. So we're going to do that because overnight, I'm pretty sure I got a lot of Dark Grails. So yeah, that's the next thing we're going to do. I can also equip my luck build and see how much damage it does. So I can AFK farm and, you know, get the Saber accessories. So if we go to build saves and we load the luck one. And then, yeah, let's head over to the boss island and spawn Saber. Summon boss, auto, and then we're gonna pop. Oh, I unpopped Arky. Oops. Gilgamesh, settings, auto skill, V skill. Hopefully we can just one shot, but I don't think we can. But we'll see. Gilgamesh, and oh yeah, since the last time I farmed this, I've gotten the luck game pass, so it'll be quite easy to do this. My ears, oh my days. Let me just mute the audio. But we can one shot. Oh no! Oh, 4 million HP. Come on, man. Let me disable cutscene real quick. Corrupt crown first try. That was even pity. Wow, I'm actually the GOAT. That's the rest I'm, by the way, on the thing. Okay, right now I haven't got an accessory yet. I haven't even done that many runs. You can tell by whatever the pity was beforehand. That's how many runs I guess I've done. But I need to go increase my stats in luck. Because I literally forgot. Well, I just remembered right now that I need to max out my skill tree, right? And after the overnight, I farmed a little bit more than just overnight, but yeah, we should be able to, you know, do a lot of upgrades. Hey, let me teleport out here. Saber's getting a bit too carried away. Like I'll literally smoke it in game. Okay, yeah, so we can unlock this 100 long HP. Unlock that, and the skill tree is maxed. Okay, amazing stuff. Okay, so the fortune rune thing still doesn't save to the build. So does that mean my Havoc rune wasn't saving either earlier? I don't know, because look, now my luck's increased to 1,100. And the rates have also increased. So let me, I'll save it. Look, but then I'm pretty sure it does say rune. Fortune. Oh no, I think they fixed it now. Look here, it says Havoc rune, but it wasn't equipped. So I don't know if maybe I just updated it now and it fixed. And I think I always had Havoc rune. I can't. Okay, so apparently no passives actually stack, and it's just a visual bug. That's what I'm hearing right now, because I'm just trying to do research, you know, figure out, you know, what type of things can maximize damage. And I'm watching this guy's video in this comment section. It's like, they're just saying, yeah, this actually stack, and it would make sense for it not to stack. And I guess it's a visual bug. So I'm gonna believe them. All right. So which one has the better passive? I need to go check. So if I go to Judgment Island, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that people are saying this. I can't confirm or deny, but people are saying they tested it and it doesn't actually stack. So I might need to switch Escanor and Gilgamesh around. Yeah, I need to do that. Actually, no, I don't, because this has more luck. So yeah, we'll actually leave Gilgamesh where it is. But does True Aslan have the better one, or does the Saber Alta have? Oh, Saber Alta has a lot better one, but less crit damage though. But 7% base damage. Yeah, I think we might have to switch to Salter. Okay, I'm low-key just gonna farm Saber Alta with my damage build, just because it'll just be way faster. And I can't lie, I mean, it's technically a lower chance for ultra armor, but it's also a lower chance for the other items. So I think this is going to be way faster. Like, I'm speedrunning with my melee stuff, which is very, very nice. Now, Acid gave me these chests in one of my videos. I forget which one. But he gave me them with the purpose of just, he's quitting the game, take all the stuff, and he told me, open those common chests when you need gems. Now, I'm going to try roll my stats and see what happens. But first, we're going to open all those common chests to see how many gems we can get. So this is my gems before, see my gems afterwards. And I think farming bosses gives a lot of gems as well. Like, I think I saw someone say it somewhere, but yeah, we'll see how many gems this chest gives me. I have too many. I think it's going to take me too long to open all of them, but we'll open a good amount. Okay, I opened up all those chests. We got a decent amount of gems, but I've seen people say they've been getting like 50 million, which is like a insane amount. And I know, the leaderboard it kind of logs into, it said, he told me he spent 50 million gems and got 3 set stats. So it's all luck based, obviously, because I could get those and spend a lot less gems. But I want at least like 1 set stat, maybe on like the damage stat. But yeah, we'll open, like, how much gems does a rare chest give me in comparison? I don't think he even gave me gems. I don't think, oh no, he gave me way more gems. Okay, what? Well, I don't have 10,000 legendary chests. If you open like 1,000, how much will that give me? Yeah, you gave me all those items, which I don't really care about. But how many? Okay, yeah, race serial trait. Okay, yeah, it gives me way more gems. All right, interesting. I don't want to open the mythical chest because I know people use it for trading. And I might need to trade in the future. But yeah, mythical chests. Yeah, we'll keep them for now. If we need more gems later on, we'll use the gems. But right now, we seem fine. I mean, we're not doing the stat reroll, so I guess that's why. How many accessories have I got whilst opening those chests? 5. Well, I'm pretty sure I already had 2, so like 3, but yeah, it's like a speed run because I have a lot of dark grails. Okay, so I ended up getting E10 on the Saber accessory. Speed running it was definitely worth it because I got the accessories way faster. And then what I did is AFK, I had like 18 million gems. AFK damage, like rolling on damage, took a shot, I came back, and I was on 12 mil gems. So I used about like 5 mil and got Z stat. We're gonna try to get a Z stat on crit damage. If we don't, I'll just stay with triple S, and then I want to check my damage beforehand. Well, we'll check it on the video where it was in my last damage maxing video, and then we'll see the average damage, and then we'll try the max damage with alter, and just the max damage I can kind of get for the thumbnail and for the video, because who just likes seeing big damage numbers? Because that's kind of what Cellar Piece is about. It's about min-maxing, because there's so many different things you could do, and there's still things I could do to improve my damage, but they would take like a generation amount of time or trading. Boss rush would take a very, very long time. I will farm it, but just like, even if I started farming it today, by the time I'd be done with it, I mean, it would be a while. Like, it would be close to update time if I would be done with boss rush upgrades, because boss rush is just really grindy. But it will give you those bonuses. The other bonuses I could do is cosmetic. I could get a legendary cosmetic, and I could get a legendary aura, but those are very, very expensive to trade for. And then it depends on luck or if you have to hit pity and whatnot. So I'm just keeping those crates for trading unless I have enough for pity and extra, which I don't right now. Even with my aura crates, I don't have enough for pity. I'd be close, but not quite there. And I'd rather just keep it for the value for trading instead of getting a 2.5%, damage buff. Because the thing is, the main thing other than the things I just listed is just artifacts. And artifacts is just, it's luck, you know what I mean? But obviously there's a higher chance of getting artifacts rather than like a aura crate or something. But yeah, I'll stop yapping. We'll see if I get a Z star on crit damage or a triple S, and then we'll get to damage testing. Okay, we also got crit damage, so I might also go for crit chance, low key. I don't know how. I think my friend kind of got unlucky, man. Because how have I gotten 2 and like 9 mil gems? No, like a little bit over 10 mil. Or maybe I should just stop at that, to be honest. Yeah, I'll stop at that, because the crit chance, I mean, it would definitely make a difference, but not the largest, so we'll leave it. Sound effects are not muted. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, reset stats. Boom, boom, boom. Let's put max graphics on, because why not? Let's actually, now we'll keep cutscenes disabled just in case. And then if we go to build saves and we go to the sword one, and then let's have a look at the total stats. So if we go total stats, why is the total damage so low? It's the rune. Wait, what? Why is my total damage so low? Oh, it's because I didn't have Haki popped. I didn't know like Haki would buff it live. I guess my bad. Okay, so it's because I didn't have Haki popped. Accessory. Oh yeah, we don't have the accessory equipped. So equip that, and then I should low key update that on build saves. Yeah, we'll save alter armor. And then if we load this one, which is the melee one, then we'll also equip this and then build. Why is the crit damage? The crit damage is less on this one. I don't know why. Save. And then we'll load the sword one again. Okay, so 69% crit chance. 51% crit damage. 872% damage percentage. But if the spec passives don't stack, then these numbers are a little bit false. But they're not too far off, none of them. But I guess they're just going to be a little bit less. So yeah, first we'll test a true Eisen or whatnot. Because I'm pretty sure Eisen is the most, like the highest damaging thing in the game. I might be wrong though. Let me make sure I have auto skill off. Settings, auto skill. Yep, let me turn that off. Okay, so per M1, I'm doing 138 million. What about if I crit? Oh, no, that's definitely false. Hold on. Crit 456 million damage. Okay, unfortunately, the crits aren't too consistent. If I improve my artifacts, I could definitely get my crit chance up. Obviously, my crit damage will get lowered a bit. And then if we do the Z skill, how much damage are we doing with crit? 1.3 billion. Okay. Oh my. Okay, this is a lot better. And then this C skill is doing... Yeah, I mean, there was no crit there, I'm pretty sure. But this C skill is doing 4.1 billion, which is pretty much how much my V skill... My V skill will do a little bit less than that beforehand. So V skill, hopefully it crits. And then we can see how much damage it does. Please crit so we can... It did not crit. Oh, it crit sometimes. Yeah, not too many times. And it's doing 6.5 billion. Now, hopefully the F skill crits. Because the thing is my crits are like... It's like a positive start. Hadono Kyuju. Rumitsu or something like that. Something like that. Okay, hopefully crits. It crit once. So we got 15 billion. Which is... That's a good amount. But I feel like... We can get higher, and plus we have the auto clan on, so we can actually do something. What was it called? After 5 abilities, next one will be 1.5 times damage, and I don't know what ability I'm on because I've used. Oh my god, yeah, I don't know what ability I'm on, but we can now we can just keep popping and see what the highest damage we could get on with Aizen's F skill. But yeah, we'll see. 15 bill. I'm gonna consistently get 15 bill, but hopefully we can get something potentially high. If we don't, then we'll try Saber and we'll see how much damage you get. The thing is, I don't know how much damage I was getting in my damage maxing video. Like, I'll mention it in this vid. By the time I'm recording, I don't remember. Like, I'll remember to put it in advance. But I don't know if I'm doing like way more or a little bit less. Because yeah, right now I'm getting consistent 15 bills, which isn't bad, but people get a lot more than that. You guys probably watching can get more than that. Well, not all of you, but you know. I know a decent amount of you that are better than me watching this video. Come on, just give me like a 20-something billion. I'll be happy. Nope, that's... I'm getting that exact same amount. Where's the Saber Alter thing? Just do the Saber Alter thing. I mean the Alter Clan thing, not the Saber Alter thing. Hadono Kyuju. Please. Surely I've done 5 F skills by now. Am I a fraud? Oh my, I did less. Did I not crit that time? Okay, there you go. 23 billion. There you go. Okay, I just kept trying until I got it, bro. Until I got high damage. Okay, let's try with the melee stuff. But I don't get why my crit damage decreases on the melee build. Maybe it's just because the spec passes, maybe. I don't know. Melee. Let's turn on sound effects again. Wait, equip Saber Alter. Oh no, that's probably why, because I didn't have Saber Alter equipped. Okay, yep, new sound effects. And then if you go on default stats, yeah, they're pretty much the same. Okay. So per M1, oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's literally the exact same amount. Yeah, it's literally like the same. Okay. Z skill, boom, there you go. Wait, so 1, 2. Oh no, but the last, I don't know if it actually proc last. I feel like it did. Oh my, how many crits? Okay, that did a lot of damage. I wonder if I can get more damage V skill. Oh wow, looking at it without the cutscene, you can see like literally everything. But this color Saber Alter looks too tough, man. How much damage are we getting with that? 4 bill at least? Okay, yeah, we're getting 4 bill, 5 bill, 6 bill. Okay, solid amount, solid amount. Then F skill, I genuinely, the sound effects on this is too tough. The voice line, Taiba, and then you got all the VFX, it's tough. I've never watched Fate. Taiba, some shit like that, bro. Yeah, this is tough. But can it do a tough amount of damage? No, damage is too low. It needs to be higher. I need to get higher my damage. Now it's time to do a million tries until I get higher my damage. I low-key wanted to test my 100% crit chance. Because the thing is with 100% crit chance, right? How the crit works is like the skills usually proc multiple times. So if you can keep procking crit, technically you could do more damage consistently. I mean, you will do more damage consistently with high crit chance. Like 19 bill. Okay, not bad, not bad at all. But yeah, I don't know. Does Saber Ultra have higher damage than True Eisen? I'm pretty sure it don't, but I might be wrong. I mean, I still rather use Eisen, but yeah, I don't know. It might do, but it might not at the same time. Because I could low-key be just wasting my time doing this. But yeah, and maybe I won't. Okay, we'll do a decent amount of tries, but I feel like that 90 mil was the correct try. No. You know what? I don't want to waste too much time doing that. So what we will do, artifacts, is we'll switch to the crit body, the crit chance body. And it will decrease my crit. Oh wait, but 92% though. That's 200% crit damage, 92% crit chance. That's not a bad shot at all. Wait, hold up. This might be the more of the meta right here. I won't even lie. And then we switch to sword, because look, like for most of the time it's gonna be doing crit, right? Like 390 mil. Like it's doing a little bit less, but like 92%. It's only 8% chance that I won't crit. Like it's got tough. Okay, Z skill is doing 1.4 bill. There's no point. We could just test the F skill. Let's see how much damage I get first try. Because we could get quite a lot first try. But the thing is, I think Eisen's F skill only procs crit once, but I might be wrong. 11 bill first try. Is that bad? I don't know. I think it might be more useful for you guys. Let me know. I think I should actually use this though instead. At least 50% crit damage though. That's the thing. But I don't know. But 90% crit chance. It's quite solid. Like I might actually start just use the crit chance body all the time. Low key. Yeah, we got 15 bill. I don't know QGQ. Like, because I'm pretty sure with Saber's, like, it's been like hella times. I don't know. Eisen's one procs a decent amount of times. Okay, let's see what damage I can get. I'm gonna mute the sound effect, and then I'll pretty much just start speaking when I get like a high amount of damage, like close to 23 bill or less or more. Hopefully we get more, but we'll see. Okay, we got 23 bill like quite fast. Is that the exact same 23 bill as before? That's what I want to see. We'll see a little bit less. It's less by like 100 mil, but it happened way earlier though. Okay, let's try with Saber Ultra now. Yeah, I might actually just use this. This is actually, it seems a lot better. Okay, but on Saber Ultra, first try, can we get crazy amount of damage? Boom! Because look at the amount of crit procs you can get on Saber Ultra though, like so many. But yeah, we'll just see if I can get like a crazy amount of damage, like more than the 19 bill on Salter. Okay, boom, 12. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get much more damage. So yeah, the main thing still kind of holding me back is artifacts, just nowhere near as much as they did at the start of the video. But yeah, still kind of artifacts. There are small things I can do to improve the damage or whatnot. But yeah, the main thing is still going to be artifacts. But let me know if you guys find this video useful. Maybe if you enjoyed today's video, not if you just found it useful only. But if you enjoyed today's video. But yeah, I still have a bunch more Stellar Piece videos planned. I'm slowly starting to run ideas. So if you got any video ideas, let me know in the comment section down below. I do be mentioning it sometimes in the pinned comment too. I don't need to go check my other videos if people give me video ideas. But yeah, subscribe, like, a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.